Hello, my name is Echo Cosmos. I'm a divine seer. I'm here to give you a channel message. Please use your discernment. My messages are never for everybody, but if you are here, then this message is most likely for you. As always, my messages are timeless, and let's get into it. So, I got my cards here, but I want to get into channeling first, and then we'll get into the cards. But I'm looking at this eye that I drew on my table. I drew an eye on my table. I don't know why it's still there, but something about your intuition could be heightening at this time. Um, or your guides are asking you to ask them for more for an enhancement, like for an upgrade. Because I'm seeing you know that movie Robots, and you know how like they were like getting rid of the old people, and they gave like the upgrades. It's like ask your celestial crew to upgrade your intuition, upgrade your spiritual gifts, okay? Because you're going to need it at this time. There's well, okay, hold on. Wait, let's backtrack real quick. Because they was about to anyway. At first I was seeing the guy, you know, the guy who took over Big Will's business. If you know the movie Robots with Robin Williams, all the people, yeah, you know the guy that took over Big Will's business. I'm seeing him specifically. So you guys could have some people who are like something with your throat chakra could be opening as well. But you could have some people who are acting like this person or who's just mean. Who's just mean. Take it out resonates, okay? But what we were talking about, what we were going back, okay, y'all, let's go. Yeah. Yeah, so ask them for enhancement, ask them for intuition because at this time you're going through you are receiving a lot of projections from people. Again, with like the exactly right on the nose for somebody. So you're going through a lot of projections from people who are seeing your growth and seeing your evolution, but they're projecting onto you. So your divine team is asking you to ask them for more enhancement in your spiritual gifts. They're asking you to call on them more, speak to them more, connect with them deeper, and allow them to give you more insight in your life. I'm hearing you have the capacity to do that. So now we're about to get into the cards. Right at the bottom of that, we have the Ten of Pentacles. Okay, so whatever it is, and splitting the deck to the Queen of Pentacles. I mean, not the Queen of Pentacles, but the Queen of Pentacles could be significant. Watch that come out. But we have the Queen of Cups and the Ten of Cups. So this is right off the bat telling me that you are about to have some type of blessing because you have stepped back into this personal power of yours. You have stepped back into this personal power of yours. Okay, and you are now like you're now in receptive mode is what I'm getting, because I see like the Queen of Cups as like a receiving energy, like, oh yeah, I receive, I have my cups, I have this thing, I'm all good. It's like now you're in this receiving mode. You know, sirens could be significant because she got a tail. Mermaids could be significant. Confirmation bird, that bird took a long time to get out because it anyway. But since you guys are now in that mode, you guys are receiving your Ten of Cups, is what I'm getting. You guys are receiving your Ten of Cups. So let's see. Or I need to shuffle. Let's shuffle real quickly. How are you doing? I hope you're doing really well. I'm doing really well. But I do want to say though, before I move on with the message, that I will start doing personal readings soon. So I will tell you guys on this channel whenever I am gonna start doing personal readings. Um but right now I'm not doing any personal readings at the moment. Okay, but I will start. Okay. I will start. Alright, let's see. Source, divine team. Wow, immediately. the Hierophant came out. Now, I'm not gonna lie, because I'm being drawn to the eye. Egypt could be significant. You could have some like Egyptian heritage, or like you could be like connected to Egypt or the ancient Egypt. Um, but you are in this. This is like a thing that you guys are tapping into, like your personal authority with the Hierophant here. Like you guys are stepping back into like your personal authority and using like you see like the eye again with the eye, like using your intuition. Your intuition is very spot, I'm hearing spot on, but I was going to say active and heightened, but I heard spot on. So your intuition is very spot on. So there is like trusting yourself, because I'm not gonna lie, this deck, which is the Monday Modern, uh the oh my gosh, Mystic Mondays tarot deck. But in the thing it says trust your intuition, right? So it's like you guys are trusting your intuition more and more, right? You could have like, cause I'm not gonna lie, like with you, yeah, look, and we have the High Priestess at the bottom of the deck, and then the Princess of Swords. So it's like now you're entering a state where you are allowing yourself to listen to yourself. Like you're allowing yourself to listen to yourself. You're allowing your intuition to tell you things. You're allowing your intuition to tell you things. Sometimes you could have a little bit of trouble, is what I'm kind of getting, but like your intuition is guiding, is like protecting you against these things. Like the more, and when you ask for this enhancement in your intuition and in your spiritual gifts, you are literally going to be like stop, like, you know what I'm saying? Because what I'm getting is there are a lot of projections being placed onto you at this moment, and it's like now you are, now you're connecting with your intuition on a whole deeper level. And it's like with the with the high priestess here, it's like now this is helping you be in this position right now, is where you're like you're where you're up, right? But it's also like at the same time, like you're not confirmation, but like you're not doing any of this stuff alone at the end of the day, because you do have a whole celestial crew. You know what I'm saying? You have a whole divine team. You have Source by your side. You have Yahshua. You have the Holy Spirit. So it's like now is the time. I'm not gonna lie, there is a lot of stuff going on with my throat. Like, but you could be going through a major throat activation, a major throat chakra activation. There's could be something going on with your heart chakra as well, like opening that up and allowing that to like being less, I'm hearing guarded. Like obviously use your discernment with this part. Like guard your heart, obviously, because everything you do flow, like, you know what I'm saying? But at the same time, like you don't have to keep your guard up to people who are actually going to support you. Um and they're also asking you to ask them for that gift of sight, to be like, okay, who is for me? Like, who is for me? For real, for real. Like, who is actually going to support me? Who is actually going to help me? You know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, this could be in like your current reality where there's like a lot of people like projecting onto you. You know what I'm saying? Please say how it resonates, baby. My messages are meant for everybody. Okay? I never understood that. Like, if so, because it's like if you don't like people who read tarot or people who are in the spiritual business, why are you tuning in? I don't know. I'm picking up on that energy. Like, whoever this is, like, whoever is doing this, because, like, this is not the first time anybody on this channel did this shit. But it's like, if you're watching, like, spiritual videos, but you don't like the shit and you demonize the shit, it's like, what are you doing? Because now, at the end of the day, you probably just want a whole reading yourself. You know what I'm saying? You probably want a whole reading yourself. Because you're not part of the, like, whoever you are, like, whoever this individual is, or whoever these group of people are, like, these people are not part of the collective. So if you really don't like stuff like this, so why tune in? It makes no sense for that. Anyway, clearing Anyway, back to the collective message source. Divine team, please. Anyway, we have the tower at the bottom of the deck. We're gonna see what that. Ooh, and the devil. Look at what I just said, bro. Look at what I just said. Because I literally was just talking about like people watching. You could have individuals watching you. You could have people seeing you, but they're going through their own karma. They're going through their own tower because they're coming up against you. Yeah, give me some. Yeah, yeah, they're coming up against you. They're starting to see like the things that you have going on. They starting to see that you have all these things going on, and it's messing them up. Source, yeah, because baby, this is you. This is you. This is you. That's the Four of Wands, the King of Wands, and the Chariot. You have blessings coming in. And I mean big blessings, okay, baby? Big, big blessings. So don't, it's like, and then it's like the message too, like, don't allow these people who are trying to psych you out. Because I'm getting this energy with the devil. Like, these individuals or whoever these people are, because I'm getting like a group of people. Like, it's not just like one person. And this also could be you and your ego as well, like trying to psych you out of what you have coming in for you, of the blessings, of the success, of the reassurance that you have with yourself. Like it's like devil energy is trying to psych you out. But little do they know, they're going through their own karma. Whoever is trying to like psych you out or trying to make it seem like you're not who you say you are, they're going through their own karma. Because I'm hearing touch not my anointed and do my prophets no harm. So it's like you reap what you sow is what I'm hearing. Six of cups. 6 of cups. Yeah. Like you guys are moving, like you guys are, it's like you guys are no longer allowing that energy to dictate you. You guys are tapping back into your inner strength. Like this is not like, no, you guys are stepping back into your inner strength. You guys are not allowing people to play with your energy, play with your time. Like it's some playground or some shit like that. Like no, you're very cutthroat when it comes to setting, when it comes to making sure that you have your mental clarity, making sure that you're stable mentally, clear headed, you know what I'm saying? Sober minded, you know what I'm saying? Look, sun at the bottom of the deck, but the Eight of Swords here. It's like, that's what it is. Yeah. There could be energies that don't want you to see your abundance. There could be energies that don't want you to see that, or there could be individuals who are refusing to see who you are, refusing to see it. They don't have to. At the end of the day, this card keep coming up. Yeah, they're refusing to see it, but they see that you have all these things going on. They see that you are literally like, baby, like you're literally like, you know what I'm saying? With the Lovers and the Empress that just came out, like, baby, you are literally like a whole divine being. You know what I'm saying? Like you're literally moving forward. And you could have some individuals who are really not liking that energy. Who really have a big problem, like a really big problem. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm hearing bent up all out of shape. Like people are really bending themselves out of shape to really play with you for real. But you like, look, we have the Queen and Princess of Pentacles. I knew the Queen of Pentacles was going to come out. I said that in the beginning. The Queen of Pentacles and the Princess of Pentacles. So you don't just have the mother, you have the daughter, okay? And the Princess of Pentacles is literally just the Page of Pentacles, okay? It's just the page. But it's like, same with the Princess of Swords. It's the Page of Swords. But it's like, you are abundant. You're clear, you're independent. You're successful. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna lie, I'm not even gonna be surprised if the King of Pentacles come out too. Because I just saw that in my mind's eye. And if the King of Pentacles, if y'all wait till y'all see that. But look, the Moon at the bottom of the deck and then Death here too. It's like, and then the Three of Wands. It's like, People wanted you to live under illusion. Like you're not this person, you're not intelligent, like you're not who you say you are. Again, with the you're not who you say you are, like people really want you to believe that you're not who you say you are. But that's ending. That's ending. I'm hearing I'm hearing sources gonna make it real apparent of who you actually are. Yeah, because you have some type of offer coming in, or not just an offer, but you're like it. Like sources really going to bring you something and going to make it really apparent that you are exactly who you say you are. That's it. That's it. You are exactly who you say you are. You are. And people who don't believe that, they can kick rocks, honestly. You know what I'm saying? Because people, like, literally want you to be like, oh my gosh, oh my gosh. Like, people literally want you to be, like, doing nothing with your life, to be living in a cycle, to be repeating old habits, to be repeating old ways of thinking. I'm keeping the queen, the high priestess out, though, and the death and the, you know, because it's like a lot of purple energy, royalty. Like, people don't want you to, like, tap into that royalty energy within. You know what I'm saying? Because with the moon here, it's like having an illusion over yourself, but also the moon can also talk about your intuition as well. And I have the high priestess here with the death card. It's like you're no longer not trusting yourself. You're no longer not gaslighting yourself into believing that you're not who you say you are. You yourself. You know what I'm saying? That ended. That's a whole cycle that just ended. That's the thing that's no longer like the old version of you that wanted to psych yourself out, that's gone. You're no longer living under illusion. You know what I'm saying? You're the high priestess, and it's been that way. It's been that way. It's been that way. Anything else? Thank you so much for this collective source. Divine Team Collective, Celestial Crew, anything else for the collective, please? Because I just split the deck to the Ten of Pentacles again and Justice. Judgment. Look at Judgment again. Yeah. Whatever it is that you have been through, you're no longer about to experience those things again. You're no longer about to experience those things again. Because what I'm really getting is that, like, you have actually done work on yourself to move forward in your life. You have actually done work for you to receive what Source has to offer you, what your divine team has to offer you, what your ancestors have to offer you. You actually done the work. You actually did the healing work. You actually did the shadow work. People don't want to know that because, oh my gosh, you're healing yourself. Yeah, you're moving away from that drama shit. You're no longer fighting yourself. People want you to fight with them too. Drama. Like, you're moving away from the drama. You're moving away from the chaos. You're moving away from the toxicity. You're not entertaining that. Like, I'm hearing I'm on to bigger and better. That's what I just heard. Like, on to bigger, better things. Like, you guys are moving away from that energy. You guys are no longer in that energy of going tit for tat with motherfuckers who actually don't know what to do for real. You know what I'm saying? Who have nothing going on in their lives. And that's not saying they don't have anything going on in their life, because they probably do. But it's like they're not doing what you're doing, though. That's the thing. They're not doing what you're doing, though. And this is not from an egotistical standpoint either. This is from a knowing of who you are, of knowing who Source made you to be, of knowing who you are. At your essence, at your core. This is a deep knowing. You have a deep knowing within yourself of who you are. And it's like people wanted you to be tricked about your spot because they know they can't convince you. So they're going to try to trick you. Trickster energy, trickster spirits. Yeah. Your archangels are protecting you though. And look, I just split the deck. And guess what's on it? The Ace of Cups and the Ace of Pentacles. The Ace of Cups and the Ace of Pentacles. I split the deck to Ace of Cups. Ace of Pentacles was at the bottom of the deck, and I split the deck to the Ace of Cups. Baby, I don't know what else to tell you. Like, it's like, let me show you. I'm seeing that one scene from Cardi B when she was on Love and Hip Hop, and it was like, when she was encountering one of her producer's girlfriends, and she was like talking about her online and stuff, like talking about how she's dirty, this and that and that, and stuff. And so Cardi B was like, saw her and was like, I'm not gonna show you what I'm not gonna tell you what I'm about to do, I'm about to show you. And she got to scrapping. So it's like that, you know what I'm saying? Not saying that you guys are actually about to fight, but literally, as I was just saying, that the Five of Wands was literally at the bottom of the deck. So it's like, y'all are literally in the position of just having to show people who y'all are. Honestly, it's like, you're done talking. You're done talking. This is going to be a tower moment for a lot of people, because what I'm getting is that you're going to be celebrated for this, and people celebrating you is going to be a tower moment for a lot of people. It's going to be a tower moment for a lot of people. It's going to be like hard for people to really see that you're supported, to really see that you're loved. And I'm not just getting like, oh, just from like, oh, supporters and like stuff. I mean, like, whatever you're planning to do, like whoever you are, like your purpose is big. And it's like, you you don't have no, you have no idea. You could be a local celebrity, you could be an actual celebrity, like, you know what I'm saying? Take how it resonates to your personal desires, with, because not everybody wish to be a celebrity, but a lot of people wish to be successful. So it's like, your level of success is up to you. You know what I'm saying? Not saying you have to be like, oh, this big giant star. No, even though you are a star and you are a big giant star, you know what I'm saying? But you know, to the degree of which you desire. Yeah, you are the bro. That's the thing. Oh my gosh, I'm tired of these cards. It's like, people want you to be so bent up out of shape. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. Ace of Swords. We have the Ace of Pentacles and the Ace of Swords. Baby. Baby. And the Seven of Cups and the Two of Pentacles. It's like, you're coming back into balancing yourself, and you are no longer looking at things that are no longer serving you. You're no longer being, I'm hearing fool's gold. Like, you're no longer being attracted by fool's gold. You're no longer being attracted by fool's gold. Anyway, let's get Vivi. I'm not gonna lie. I kind of want the Ace of Wands to come out. Two of Cups. Like, you guys are gonna have like divine meetings. You guys are gonna have partnerships, because I'm looking at the Three of Cups and the Two of Cups too. It's like you're about to have divine meetings. Matcha could be significant, because I'm looking at their cups and it looked like matcha. But you see how they're locking arms? Like, you're gonna have people who are actually gonna stick by you. You're gonna have people who are actually gonna stick by you. I don't know. No, I do know. You're gonna have people that's gonna stick by you. That's it. 333 could be significant. Oh my god. My divine team. As I was literally shuffling, they put this in here. Yeah. Whatever you do, whoever you are, you make people really feel small about themselves. Like, you make people feel like they're not, like, yeah, you really make people feel small and stuck in their ways. This is not like you doing this intentionally, but like, they see that you're a fast-paced person. They see that you move faster than fucking sound I just heard. It's like, you move at a rapid rate. You're constantly growing and evolving, and with that, you make people subconsciously tear themselves down, because it's like, wow, I'm not doing any of that. It's like, I'm not doing any of that with the Nine of Swords here. It's like, I'm not doing any of that. How can I compete? How can I compete? These people know they can't compete with you. Not that it's a competition, but they know they can't compete with you, and that's the thing. And it's like, putting they're putting more burdens on themselves by projecting onto you, by making how they feel what you feel. You know what I'm saying? Projecting how they feel about themselves and about their current situation and projecting it onto you, making it seem like you're that. Like, oh no, you can't possibly have your shit together. Even though you probably don't have all your shit together. You know what I'm saying? You probably don't know what you're doing half the time. But it's like your clarity. It's your clarity. It's your goals. It's your dreams. It's your aspirations. It's your endeavors. Your clarity. You have more clarity over your life than people expected. You have more. I want y'all to know, this is not the first time this came up. Because it fell again. Ooh, this fell again. Because look. I'm really struggling. Not really. But it's like you are all four aces. All four aces. All four. All four. They see this. This is your energy. This is who you are. You're the whole damn cake. You're the whole damn temple. You're the whole damn venue. You're not just the cake. You're not just the champagne. You're the venue. You're the temple. And it's like people are really trying to compete where they can't compare. They're trying to compete where they can't compare. Because we have the Empress out. Your clarity, who you are, your clarity is like how you see yourself, how you see your life, how you see. They can't compete, they can't compare. This is two different energies, bro. This is two different energies. Y'all are two separate people. I'm not saying you're above them because you know that you're equal. Y'all know that you're equal. You know what's inside of you is inside of them. They're just not tapped into it. But you see, they cannot compete where they can't compare. They can't, whether they want to or not. And they know this. And those who tried to stop you, those who tried to lie on you, those who tried to manipulate you, those who tried to trick you out your spot are going through their own personal tower. I'm hearing sucks to be them. Yeah, you're winning. This is the Emperor. We have both the Emperor and the Empress. With the strength at the bottom of that. Four of Wands. People wanted you to be stuck in the past. They wanted you to be stuck in the past. They wanted you to be stuck in the past. But it's not working. It's not working. It's not working. Because you're too, I'm hearing you're too great for that. Like, I'm hearing, like, you're not dumb. You're not dumb. You're not naive. You're not slow. You're not out here being nilly-willy and just doing whatever the fuck. You do things with intention. And when you're not doing it, you hold yourself accountable. This is what I'm getting, like, self-accountability too with the Ace of Wands here. It's like you hold yourself accountable when you're not doing the best. You have strong expectations of yourself and who you are and who you know you can be and what you can become. And you hold yourself to it. You stick to it. You know that you're better. Because I'm hearing when you know better, you do better. And it's like when you know you're doing wrong, you own it. Yeah, it may be hard to take accountability because it's like your ego want to project and be like, oh no, I'm not actually doing that. But you know that that's not actually going to help you. You know that's not actually going to help you. Bro, you're a big deal. You're a big deal. I like there's nothing else for me to say. Like, you're a big deal. You're about to succeed. Like, look at this spread. You're a big deal, baby. All four aces. The emperor, the empress, the high priestess, and strength with the four of wands. And judgment. So let's see if there's any last messages for you. Wow, a whole bunch of cards are coming out. Six of Wands. Princess of Cups. Six of Cups. 6-6. Seven of Pentacles as well, too. Oh, Justice. The Fool. Three of Wands. The Moon keep coming out. Yeah. Trust. Talking to the moon. You guys could be connected to the moon. Because I'm seeing moon. Like, the moon is in this card, in the Four of Wands, the Six of Pentacles, that, and I'm pretty sure. But you guys, like, I don't know what to tell you guys. Like, you guys are hard workers. You guys are abundant. Like, you guys work towards what you're actually, like, calling in for your life. Like, you're not doing, it's like, you're not just doing whatever. You're not just doing whatever. And you need to remind yourself, like, yeah, these projections that are on you want you to believe that you're just doing random shit, that you're not really doing anything with your life. But little do they know, you really take your life really seriously. Like, for real. On some real stuff, you really take your life really seriously. And it's like they can't handle that. Because not me hearing, you can't handle the truth. Like, it's like, you take your life seriously and there's nothing else to say. You're not naive. You're not doing things impulsively. People could feel like you're an impulsive thinker or an impulsive person, but you're not. You're highly calculated. With the high priestess here, you're highly calculated. You do everything with intention, with clarity. Because with the Ace of Swords and the Ace of Cups, you do things with mental clarity, with emotional clarity. You don't do things, you don't take action when you're overly emotional. You don't do things when you're not in the right mental state. You're really good at peeping yourself. You're really good at watching yourself. You're self-aware. You're self-aware. Yeah, you're self-aware. That's it. And your self-awareness is what's making you successful. Like, your self-awareness is making you successful. Because you know your worth. You know your worth. The Empress, the High Priestess, and the Emperor, they know their worth. They know who they are. They trust themselves. It's like coming up to the Empress and be like, stop being the Empress. The Empress gonna look at you like, who the fuck are you talking to? You know what I'm saying? Like, 34 was just on a timer. You know what I'm saying? Like, you're not just slow. Like, I don't know what else to say. So, Thank you, Spirit, for this collective. Let's get some final messages. Let's see what else you need to learn. Let's see what else you need to know. Let's see what else you need to know. Let's get a final message. Let's get a final message. Because that right there, I feel like that's all that needed to be said. I'm not even going to lie. But we're going to see if there are any other final messages. Low battery. I'm going to see if there's any final messages. Or not final messages, but I'll be like any like add-ons. The cherry on top, you know? What is the cherry on top? Wow, the cards are like ooh. And here's your cherry on top. The 10 of Cups. Baby, I hate to say it. No, actually, I would love to say it. Get ready for goodness. Get ready for prosperity, literally. Literally. Get ready for blessings. Get ready for love. Get ready for happiness. Get ready for families. Get ready for business endeavors. Get ready. Because I'm hearing you're already ready. I'm hearing you're already ready. Man, that's the perfect way to end this. I'm not gonna lie. Okay, my name is Echo Cosmos. I'm a divine seer. Thank you so much for watching. I hope that you like and subscribe to all the things. Check out the link in my bio for all my other connections of platforms and yeah. And I'll see you in the next one.